It's sad. It's really sad, and cancer sucks. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and definitely turn on all the notification right here so you guys are always notified every time a video drops. Sargi family, good morning to you. Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not having a wonderful day, then here's what I recommend for you. I need you guys to watch this video from the beginning till the end. Then you guys are gonna have a really wonderful day. I hope so. I really do. I really hope you guys keep smiles on your faces. A lot of people are going through rougher times than usual, and I want you guys to know that I love you, and I really hope you smile after each and every one of these vlogs. Rania, smile. Rania's mad. She's like, I do not want to be sitting in this chair, Daddy. I want to go out of the chair and play. Right? Can we see your smile? Can we see your smile? There it is. There it is. Pretty lady. There you go, you can have that back. This vlog might actually be the last vlog that you guys will see with this intro. My good friend Rennie made me this intro, and he's currently working on another one for us. So I'm very excited about the new intro. I haven't seen it yet, and I can't wait. I might give a sneak peek. I might actually post it on the app, the MOESARGI app first before anywhere else. I don't know, we'll see. It is a beautiful day today. Really cold. It's almost like minus 25 with the wind chill here in Canada. But I am going out for a nice winter walk with this one right here. Hey, this one. Hi. How are you? Cold. Already? Yeah. Well, I told you to dress warm, so I hope... COVID, run. Told you to dress warm, so I hope you're dressed warm enough because it is really cold out.
You can start walking around.
Yeah, you'll get warmer once we start walking, so it's all Gucci. I got my warm coffee over here, and she's got mittens. So we are going out for a nice walk at these marshlands that are clearly all frozen over, but it should be cool. Hopefully we get to see some coyotes. There are.
First time I've been here in the winter.
Yeah, it's her first time in the winter. I've been here during an ice storm. I actually filmed a video here a long time ago, as these marshlands are supposed to be haunted. But this was like a long time ago, like I'd say 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. But we're just out here for a nice walk. There's actually a lot of people out for a walk today too, so it's kind of cool. Hey, look at that, we got some bird food over here.
Oh, that's bird food.
Yeah. We got more over there.
Oh, look more. Can we hold some in our hands and the birds will come?
I doubt they'll do that, because they're just gonna be like, why would I go to your hand when you could just go to the floor? The camera doesn't do justice to how beautiful this view is. This is such a relaxing view.
It's so crazy. It's like frozen. Like, isn't that water supposed to be water?
So it's all water there, and that water is actually acidic.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a natural phenomenon here.
Like, it's bumpy too.
Yeah. So you have all the swamp, and this place is pretty much, it's called Pete's Bog. So it's pretty cool because the water's acidic, and a lot of blueberries grow up around this area. So in the summertime, when I come here for like walks in the summer, I'll be picking blueberries.
And you eat them?
Oh yeah, they're actually really yummy. No, they're good. You can tell all the dogs have been taking massive breaks out here because there's some pee-pee in the snow. It's like fluorescent in the snow. That's crazy. The dogs take a break and they pee on it. We just heard, sounds like a coyote.
Now I hear a frog.
No, it's a type of bird.
That's a bird.
I see it flying all the way there.
Really?
Yeah, there's no frogs right now. It's all frozen.
Oh.
Those frogs are like sleeping under something.
Where does it go?
Honestly, that's actually a smart question. I don't know. Where do frogs go when it's all frozen? Because this place is full of frogs. Like in the summertime, it's all frogs here. Where do they go in the winter?
I'm really curious for that.
Here, let's see if we can listen in again. Check out this tree. This is the coolest thing I've seen ever. This little mini tree grew right beside this big tree, and it like connected itself with the branch of this tree, and it just kept growing up through that other part of the tree. That's so interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Just got super windy out in this opening on the other side. Holy crap, the wind chill is like a -30 wind chill. I should have brought like a warm mask for my face. How you doing back there, Shadia?
My face is frozen.
Her face is frozen. Yeah.
It's because like the direction we're standing, the wind is like blowing to our faces.
Yeah. We'll be out of the opening soon and into whoa. We'll be out of the opening soon and we're gonna go through that forest. We'll be a little bit more shielded from the wind there. At least the sun is out, which is a good thing. But for all my Floridian fans out there that say you want to come to Canada, stay your asses in Florida. I'm coming. I wish. I honestly wish I could come over there right now. Shadia just became the bird whisperer. There's a little birdie right there in that tree, looking all cutie. Oh, look, another one just showed up. Hi, little birdie.
Oh my god, they're so like.
They're so.
I love it.
Yeah, they're little tiny. There's a lot of woodpeckers in this forest, so hopefully we get to see one. This is such a cool visual right here. This trail.
Is that
A house?
Oh, I thought it was like a tree house.
I know. What are you talking? That's a sign. That's a sign, Shadia.
That's what?
It's not a house. It's literally a sign telling you what animals are here. So there's painted turtles. There's American bittern. I don't know what the hell that is. A green frog, a beaver, and a moose.
Is that what we heard? Oink a choink.
We heard probably that bird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Oink a choink.
Yeah, so that's what we kind of heard, right?
Uh-huh.
It goes oonk a chonk. Chonk a chonk. The sun is blinding me, but I'm loving it. That was a quick walk. It was only about 3 kilometers, and we did that in like 15 minutes.
Really?
I think so. That was surprisingly quick. Usually that walk takes much longer. I don't know if we were just like walking extra fast because it was cold.
Really?
But it is like my dash says minus 11.5 Celsius.
Yeah.
But with the wind chill.
Like not even half an hour.
Yeah, not even half an hour. With the wind chill, it's like minus 20, minus 25. It's crazy. It's getting brighter!
Hey Siri, where do frogs go during the winter?
Oh my god.
I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Aquatic frogs like
Okay.
Ontario.
Like
Wait, hold on, let me see this thing here. Aquatic frogs like Ontario leopard frogs go to the bottom of oxygen-rich water bodies where they lie on top of the mud all winter. Crucial thing is to be on top of the mud and not buried in it. Being on top of the mud lets oxygen from the surrounding water get in through their skin. So that's amazing. They ingest oxygen from the water.
Isn't this weird though? Like, look at this picture.
It looks like Yoda.
Yeah, it's in the snow.
What an ugly frog. All right, let's go home. We gotta grab a shopping list and then head to Walmart and do some shopping. And then I have a project for later today that I want you guys to be a part of. I have a project to work on today, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me onto this project because I think it's an important project. Now, it's not a project that involves a C8 Corvette, at least not for today, although I do have some things that I need to install on the C8 Corvette, but it's not gonna happen today. I need to grab some lumber for this project, so I'm at Home Depot. Because for today's project, I actually have to build something. Nothing really crazy big, but something that's gonna make my life a lot better when it comes to certain things that I do at home. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about once I get my lumber. I'm currently waiting at curbside pickup, which you guys know is the worst thing ever, but there's only 3 other cars here, so hopefully it'll go by quickly. I just realized I should have brought my truck with me today, but it's okay. I managed to fit the wood. I actually had them cut them down to the size that I wanted to. Maybe a little bit bigger just in case. I'll do more cutting at home once I start getting my proper measurements. But should have brought the truck, but I do need to give the BMW a car wash. So let's go and do that before we head home. I just drove further away from what I'm usually used to when it comes to car washes, and it's broken. It's broken, and honestly, it's not the first time. I have this luck all the time. You know, sometimes it's just not fair. Like, I literally went out of my way to drive all the way to this car wash because I know it's always empty and no one's ever here, and it's broken. And it always happens to me, guys. It's so funny. Like, I can't make this shit up. It literally happens to me all the time. So now I'm not gonna wash the car because I'm mad. Alright, guys, so if you're still wondering what the heck is MOESARGI up to today, so I have to fix my sauna. So you guys know I have this one-man sauna here that I built myself. And it came in a kit. I didn't really build it myself. It was a kit that I built over a year ago almost. Now I use this thing a lot. Whenever I'm out filming and I come back home and it's really cold out and I'm feeling kind of not I would say sick, but kind of like have a little cough or kind of like a cold. I jump into the sauna. Half an hour later, I'm feeling good as new. I kid you not. The only thing that I dislike about the sauna is the leg space. I really wish I bought a bigger one. These things are really not that expensive at all. Like, believe it or not, I only bought this thing for $1,500 at the time. There are saunas that are like this that are worth 5-6 grand, but this thing works just as fine, and it was so easy to build. It took me 15 minutes to clip it together. It literally just clips in together. Anyways, the sauna works really well after a year of having it. The only thing that I don't like is the bench that they give you. If you guys can see right here, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm like 6 foot, 230 pounds now. I've gained some weight, but like I got broad shoulders and I still fit pretty well in this. The only thing that I don't like is the leg room on this thing. Like, I can't cross my legs up here because there's not enough space, not enough padding on the butt rest for me to cross my legs and sit up here and like be here comfortably. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be increasing the length of this about up to here, so you'll still have a bit more leg room, but at least this way you can sit here, cross your legs comfortably. In my opinion, I always cross my legs in saunas, even when I used to go to saunas and gyms, and that's why today I'm just gonna go ahead and create my own thing and make it more comfortable for my needs. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, so I've gone ahead and marked off how long that I need these beams to be, because what I'm planning on doing is just basically cutting them down to size and just mounting them in front and just drilling them, screwing them into the actual bench itself and putting a support from underneath as well, because it will need a bit more support. So let's go ahead and cut this one right up and see what happens. There we go, we've cut our wood to my measurements, so hopefully they're gonna be good. So basically what my idea is, oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfect. It's gonna fit nice and snug. The idea is to get these pieces of wood to fit there nice and snug, and I'm gonna be putting some screws in to fortify them right into the wood there. As you can see, it's already a bit longer. I think about too much wood, but whatever, you could always use some wood. All right, now that the wood is all cut evenly, nice and good, it'll fit nice and snug, I still gotta mount some side brackets. So, you know, it just makes it more secure and more stable on the extra extension pieces that I'm gonna be adding on. Bracket number 1 is on there nice and leveled. I thought I hit the record button on this, but I did not. But this thing is nice and leveled, so let's go ahead and do the other side. Alright, as you guys can see, the bracket for this side is nice and leveled as well. So let's go ahead and start throwing the planks on. I got one mounted securely, not gonna go nowhere, definitely not gonna fall down because I've got a rail here. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and toss them all in and get this done. I think I bought too much wood. I still got like 6 more of these upstairs, but I thought I was gonna need more wood than that, but I guess I was wrong. But anyways, as you guys can see, I can now sit here and cross my legs comfortably, and my legs ain't gonna fall out as I'm sitting in the sauna. Now, I know you're probably like, what the hell? This is such a dumb thing to complain about. But it's my dumb thing, okay? It's my dumb thing. And it annoys the hell out of me because, like, you know, I wanna sit here and chill in the sauna. I wanna be comfortable. Now I can sit sideways and not have to worry about my foot falling over. So usually, like, my foot would be like all the way in there, and now it's not. So mission accomplished. Right, so the work is not done yet. I still have another project to do for this vlog, and that is take care of these ugly, terrible holes. The electrician that I hired that installed my tanning bed just basically ruined my walls, and I gotta basically fill them up and fix them. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. And then I got something very important that I just found out just right now before this clip that I want to talk to you guys about near the end of this video. So please watch all the way through. For those of you that have been wondering about the tanning bed, ever since, you guys remember when I bought it, I hauled it from like halfway across Ontario on my pickup truck, and I brought it home, surprised Shadia with it. Well, it's still working very good. I'm happy about that. It tans really well. It's actually really strong. I only paid 600 bucks for this. That was a steal. I do use it about once or twice a week. I don't go over the amount that I want to. It's just I don't even have the time to be in this thing 20 minutes a day every day. So it's either the sauna or the tanning bed. Don't do what I did. I did both in one time, and let me tell you guys, I got burnt. It was really bad because I sat in the sauna for like half an hour and then I jumped in the tanning bed and I got really badly burnt. So you should never ever do that. It's either one or the other. Not gonna lie, this stuff looks pretty yummy to eat, but I don't suggest you eat it because it's probably poisonous. So yeah, let's go ahead and lather these walls up with this shit. I probably will have to get these walls repainted. It's okay, I have my painter on standby just in case. which I probably will need it anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the camera because I need both hands for this. Honestly guys, I just realized that I really don't have time to finish this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call my painter and he's gonna take care of this. I have this really good painter that painted my entire house for like dirt cheap. Like I'm talking dirt cheap. This guy's really good at what he does. And he actually painted my office over here. You guys remember when I completed my office, I had him paint it because I hate painting. I really don't like it. I'm good at it, but I just don't like it. But he's got a lot of work cut out for him because this electrician that I had, yeah, put a lot of holes. I ended up screwing all the drywall round things back in because, you know, he cut them out nicely and around, but he just put too many holes. And unfortunately, he won't be doing any more work for me. So I'm just gonna get my painter to come and do this and then just repaint everything. Cause your boy ain't got time for that. Moving forward into this vlog, there's something that I need to ask of you guys, and I'm kind of like on the fence to ask this from y'all. It's something very serious that I just learned. Someone that's related to me just went through their 4th brain surgery. They have cancer, and I just seen a picture of the surgery, and it honestly literally traumatized me. And I hope this kid gets really well really soon. As many of you guys know, cancer is a very serious thing, and I wouldn't wish it upon any of my enemies. And I told my brother-in-law, which is it's his nephew that went through the surgery, I told him that I would help his GoFundMe any way I possibly can. And I'm going to be donating to it. And I would really love it if any of you guys would love to donate to his GoFundMe. His link is down below in the description and in the comments. His name is Abbas, and he's literally recovering from his 4th brain surgery. If you guys click on the GoFundMe link, you'll see basically the picture that they have on there. It's really... It's not pleasant, but it had to be done for his surgery. Hopefully it pans out. Hopefully he gets better. I pray for him, and I hope you guys can pray for him as well. I would love it from the bottom of my heart if each and every one of you guys just donated whatever you can. It doesn't have to be anything big. If you can just donate a little bit. I'm going to be donating something as well, and just help his family recover from this, because, you know, this kind of like hurt them financially, because, you know, this whole cancer treatments and stuff here, it's not cheap. So my brother-in-law is organizing this fundraiser, so it is a trustworthy fundraiser. I would never be promoting it or telling you guys about it unless I thought otherwise. He's only 7 years old, and he's had 4 brain surgeries. Let that sink in. Fortunately, his mother ended up racking up bills on hotels because his mother had to drive him 5 to 6 hours every time he had to go do a surgery, and back and forth through hospitals throughout the years. And it really took a heavy toll on her. So if there's anything you guys can do, any help, any support whatsoever, I would appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I'm gonna be looking out for those of you guys that are gonna be contributing, and I really will give you guys some shout outs. I would reply to some of your emails. And it's just doing something good. It's a good deed for someone. A good deed will go a long way. A good deed can change your life around. You guys know that I promote good deeds all the time, and anytime I do something good comes out of it. So here's the chance for all of us to do something good. Let's help out Abbas. He definitely needs us, and let's show him that there is still hope and humanity out there. His link for the GoFundMe is going to be down below. I would really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and he would appreciate it from the bottom of his heart as well. Bless his little heart. He's only 7 years old, guys, and he's gone through 4 surgeries. That's so... I've never even had any surgeries in my life. Like, nothing major. Like, I can't imagine what him and his family must be going through. Once again, his GoFundMe link is going to be down in the description and pinned to the top of the comments. Donate whatever you can, and if you can't, it's okay, guys. Don't worry. I know a lot of people are going through some hard times. I'm going to be donating some money right now as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I did not know this was gonna pop up, but it popped up today, and it's sad. It's really sad, and cancer sucks, basically. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to be you, do, stay positive, and just live a little.